The Clean Water Program is a grant program that's been operating now for close to 10 years. What it is, it's funded by the municipalities of Perth, Oxford, Middlesex, and the cities of London and Stratford and St. Mary's. And what we do is we provide financial incentives for landowners, both farmers and non-farmers, projects, so to fix up things on their properties such as perhaps tree planting, erosion control projects such as berms and drop inlets like you see over my shoulder here, close decommissioned old wells that might be contaminating or have the potential to contaminate the aquifer, and things along the creeks such as erosion, fixing up erosion, fencing cattle perhaps from the creek, items like that. So over the last 10 years we've probably done close to a little over 2,000 projects now in the area, and put out about $12 million worth of value of those projects. So it's been operating for a while and we've had a lot of success with it. The project that we have behind us here is called a diversion terrace with a drop inlet. And the farmer here, a fellow by the name of John and Joan Alderman, their property slopes down towards Wildwood Lake. And they had a soil erosion problem a few years ago where the soil would wash off the side of the hill, and instead of losing all of that topsoil, they built this diversion so it stops the water from flowing down the hill and diverts it to the corner of the field via this berm, and then takes it away slowly over a 24-hour period through an underground field tile, which eventually outlets towards the lake. So by doing that, it stops all the soil erosion on that side of the hill and keeps the soil on the land instead of washing it into the lake. From a water quality standpoint, that when you lose topsoil, it carries with it nutrients, such as perhaps phosphorus or other fertilizers that might be attached to the nutrients that are attached to the soil particles. And that can wash into the creeks and rivers, and then when it reaches there, it can cause a water quality problem for the water itself. So you want to keep the topsoil in place just because you need that valuable topsoil for growing crops from the production side of things, and you don't want to lose the fertilizers or nutrients that are associated with the soil and letting it wash into the creek and being lost from the production side of things as well as the environmental side of things. This particular project would have cost, back then I think it would have cost about $6,000 to do this. It cost money to get a bulldozer in to strip the topsoil back and then build the berm from subsoil, and then you push the topsoil back on top and sort of top dress it again and seed it down. So it can be a costly thing, but that's why there's grants such as the Clean Water Program to help a landowner do these types of projects. And